Joining us now is Bruce Zoldan. He is the president and CEO of Phantom Fireworks. And Tyler, front page, click on Detroit today. We see that the Detroit fireworks are only going to happen on television this year. I don't know exactly how that really works. They got to shoot them from somewhere. And then a lot of other communities are going to not do their fireworks shows. Is that bad for the fireworks company? You might be surprised by the answer. Bruce, hello, welcome to the show. Good to have you.
Good morning, Dave. Thank you for having me.
So, my experts and insiders tell me that fireworks sales are, if you will excuse the pun, exploding.
Booming, exploding, but you're absolutely right.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. So, do you sell fireworks to both the big fireworks shows and to those of us who buy curbside fireworks?
Yeah, there are two sides to the firework business. We are brothers and sisters together lobbying for pyrotechnic safety and lobbying for every challenge that the firework industry has. But one side is the consumer side, which Phantom Fireworks is primarily consumer firework company, and the other is the display side, the professional display side, and they're regulated by alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. We're regulated by the Consumer Product Safety Commission.
Well, and here in Michigan, that regulation has changed over the past several years, so consumers can now buy, to keep it super simple because we don't have time, fireworks that fly, and then have a little bit more impact. And we can talk about whether that's good or bad. I'm sure you think it's good, and it's created a lot of fun for people. And this year, it seems like more and more people are buying consumer fireworks.
Well, it was certainly unexpected. Wasn't planned by the consumer firework industry that this would be such a phenomenal year for sales. First, we didn't think we would have inventory because the Chinese weren't producing fireworks for 3 months while they were fighting the virus. Once their virus started to end, they started manufacturing. And then we got the virus in America, and we didn't think we were going to be able to receive fireworks here. Even in our ports, we thought they would be shut down. Well, it happened that the Chinese did produce rapidly, and they did ship, and we received 100% of our shipments. And the country started to open again in mid-May to late May, not everywhere, but gradually open. And when people were able to go outside, they weren't traveling. They weren't going on commercial airlines or other transportation. They weren't going to Disney World or Cedar Point, but they were planning or having backyard picnics every weekend. And fireworks seems to be the entertainment for this year, and numbers and you couldn't imagine, and we certainly couldn't imagine.
So people are if they can't go to downtown Detroit, they can't go to their community. They might put on their own smaller fireworks show at home, and in the interim, even before the 4th of July, it's just a way that people can entertain themselves at home. How much have fireworks sales gone up during this crisis?
Well, I can tell you that they are up double to triple with preseason this year beyond last year at the same dates. Now, the biggest sales dates are from today through July 4th historically, but the numbers in early June and late May were almost like the next 13 days would be in any other year.
All right. Well, it's good to see at least one sector of our economy is doing well. Bruce, real quickly, because I only got a minute more, I appreciate you coming on and popping in with us. Do you have any tips for people who are using consumer fireworks that will help them do it in a safe way?
100%. First of all, an important statistic: 50% of our customers during the last 4 weeks are brand new, never bought fireworks before, and certainly we want to make sure that they have a safe 4th of July holiday, and there should always be a water source nearby. Children should never ignite fireworks. They should be viewers, not igniters. We don't sell to anyone under the age of 18, and we encourage parents not to even allow their children to hold a sparkler. It's for adult use. It's for celebration of America's birthday, and if you use smart planning and nobody's drinking while they're the shooter, they can have their drink after they do the show, then you're going to have a safe 4th of July.
All right. Well, you kids can't really, I guess kids don't ride bicycles without helmets anymore, and I guess that they can't play with a sparkler. They get hot. You do need to be careful with the sparkler. They are very, very hot. But isn't it part of the tradition of the Fourth of July that little kids run around with sparklers in their hands?
Well, historically that was the case. When I grew up, parents handed you a sparkler, but as the industry progressed and we made firework laws and rules safer, we do encourage adults to hold sparklers. We do encourage adults only to ignite consumer fireworks. And it's worked out great for the legitimate side of the consumer firework industry. That's why we've grown so much. That's why there's 49 states that now allow some fireworks to be sold. When I started in this business many, many moons ago, it was only 12 states. So now there's 49. We didn't get there because fireworks weren't safe. We made fireworks safer, and that's what we think is the future of our industry.
Bruce, thank you very much for joining us. Bruce Zoldan joining us today, and it's really kind of you to be with us. He is the president and CEO of Phantom Fireworks. Glad business is good. Thanks for being with us.